In this video, this is number 21 on the review, we're going to look at solving the following equations. We're given these equations and they're in logarithmic form. And sometimes it's easier to convert these equations from logarithmic form to exponential form in order to solve them. And vice versa. Sometimes it's in exponential form and you want to convert it back to logarithmic form. It's whatever is going to be the most convenient and the easiest. You're kind of at a roadblock here as far as using logarithms. There's some extra things you can do and extra steps you can take, but the easiest thing to do is to convert this to exponential form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my base, which is 2. Remember, when you convert from log to exponential, this is your base, this is your exponent, so it's 2 to the third, and this is your argument, or your answer, or your value, 3x plus 9. If I do 2 to the third power, I'm going to get 8. So I have 8 equals 3x plus 9. My next step would be to move the 9 over. I'm going to subtract it over here. So I get negative 1 equals 3x. And then my last step would be to divide both sides by 3. So x actually equals negative 1/3. And you're done. Again, I converted base to exponent equals argument. 2 to the third equals 3x plus 9. Then I just solve for x. So let's look at b. b, my base is 5. So I have 5 squared equals 4x minus 15. 5 squared is 25. So I have 25 equals 4x minus 15. I'm going to add the 15 and move it over with the 25. So I'm going to get 40 equals 4x. And then for my last step, I'm going to divide both sides by 4. So x equals 10. That's the answer to B. And again, if you want to check these, just plug them in to the equation and see if you get the right answer. For example, 10. 4 times 10 is 40. If I were to plug in 10, 40 minus 15 is 25. So log base 5 of 25 equals 2. That's true because 5 squared equals 25. So you can check your answers. So let's look at the last one. I don't have a base here. So what does that mean? Well, when there's no base there, you assume the base is 10. Whenever there's not a base written for logarithm, for a common logarithms, the base is 10. Remember, natural logarithms, the base is e. So this is basically 10 to the first equals, so 10 to the first equals my argument, which is x. Well, this one's pretty simple. What's 10 to the first power? 10. And 10 equals x, so the answer is 10.